Show start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pro Wrestling Ontario! Heading hard, you know we coming for ya. Big ups to competition, you know we ain't running from ya. The major payoff fights, empirical decisions, raining bombs throughout the air strike. You know we greedy, just a little sane with the reins, yeah we rep this fight. Cannot stop the progress, you can't office, we ain't too damn tight. So hit the lights, Pro Wrestling Ontario.
The following contest is a triple threat match. It is a first round boundary tournament match. Introducing first.
As the trio tournament continues here at PWO, just moments away from the Devil You Know, a second of our 2 round 1 matches.
Representing the trophy hunters, survivalist, Battersby!
Battersby alongside Battersby, Moss, and the Bone Crusher, Steve Brown, the Trophy Hunters, a team that has been making their presence felt in PWO all summer long. Here tonight, the Trophy Hunters look to move one step closer to being your Trios champion.
Well, as Pia Moss and Bruiser Battersby strengthen their relationship personally, both as a tag team and then professionally inside of the ring, they needed to call for backup from one of the biggest partners they could find. One of the only guys that put their trust in them and trusted them in these dark years that we just came out of, and it was Bone Crusher, Steve Brown. So it's an interesting selection here from the Trophy Hunters. Bruiser Battersby leading off for his team.
One of the top up-and-coming trios in Ontario today, KPK, currently being represented by the strong arm himself, Ahmed. Not here at the moment, the main event copy, Abu, and of course Haroon. But here tonight, all the pressure is on Ahmed in their PWO debut.
Ahmed looking to make a claim here for the KPK at the Devil You Know. What an opportunity they have should they advance in that boundary tournament, but I don't think that phases Bruiser Battersby one bit.
We got 2 powerhouses to start things out. Let's see who's representing Dynasty. Mikey Truth, the mouth of Dynasty, the Lionheart, one of the most exciting cruiserweights in the GTA, making his PWO debut. And when it comes to Dynasty, that's a long time coming.
One of the most charismatic individuals in Ontario professional wrestling, and Dynasty looking to make a hell of a debut here at the Devil You Know. Mikey Truth stepping in the ring with 2 very big men. I'm sure it's something that he is well accustomed to. Being a much smaller competitor should be an interesting contrast of styles, Kevin.
Well, Dynasty and KPK have been in the ring together multiple times. However, when you introduce Battersby to the mix, an enigma to these 2 individuals, this should be a very interesting mesh of styles.
Incredible breakout year the Dynasty have been having.
several appearances with JCW, of course, in Quebec. And now here at PWO on the journey and quest to cement themselves towards those PWO Trio Championship. And if they capture those titles, Kevin, those historic, prestigious championships, they could lay claim that they are indeed the top trio, not only in PWO, but potentially across Canada.
Do you think you're just gonna forget about me? Mikey, Truth, but the Lionhearts ready to roar! We're ready for war!
Mikey Truth, absolutely fearless.
Let's go!
Taking it to Battersby and Ahmed. This might not be a smart idea for Truth here. Ahmed and Battersby working together. And now it seems like PWO is where the big boys play.
Taking Mikey Truth potentially out of the equation here. Settling it down. This is an anticipated matchup here, as these two competitors would not very often be able to cross paths, but Ahmed, full power on display.
And it's very rare Battersby is in a situation where someone can outpower him. Ahmed might be that guy. Oh, but very few are quicker than Battersby at this size. Set into the ropes by Ahmed. Up and over goes the survivalist. Front drop kick. Care of KPK. But Mikey Truth with all the air in the world. Battersby now picking up Truth like he's nothing, planting him on that top turnbuckle.
Unfortunately for Mikey Truth, celebration a little premature.
Now over he goes. Oh, but getting caught by Ahmed. Ducks the line, off the ropes he goes. Ends up in the arms of Battersby. But Truth weasels a way out. Cover, kick out from Battersby.
Anything can happen when you get three competitors of these mixed styles here, and you can see that absolute chaos already.
The way Truth is moving, the way he uses his opponent as a fulcrum to slide around. Oh! All the way to the floor from Mikey Truth in his PWO debut.
Somersault plancha and connected on both men. Mikey Truth still standing, fired up here. Ahmed and him back in the ring first, but Battersby has other plans.
Oh, pulls him right back down to the floor. Up he goes, spine first on the apron. Battersby rolls in. Ahmed lying in wait, but he's in the sights. Misses. Back suplex from Ahmed.
Pure power.
Goes for the cover. Two, says Brad Myers. Ahmed now getting fired up. The strong arm looking to live up to his name here. Could we see that devastating lariat now? Battersby blocks it. Goes in. Big back elbow. Survivalist going for the cover now. Kick out from Ahmed.
Great ring awareness there from Battersby. Tried to torque that arm into a high position, so it'd be much harder to break that pinning combination.
Now Battersby goes in, misses with the pump kick. Truth is waiting for it. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, but the strength of Bruiser. Almost transferring that DDT to Ahmed. Battersby choosing the glory for himself and using Truth as a weapon. Goes for the cover.
Oh, so close.
Just barely gets the shoulder up. Ahmed being forced to use those ropes to get back in this. Battersby still looking very fresh.
Battersby's definitely been a dominant force in this matchup thus far, Kevin.
He's been a dominant force in this industry for the last 2 years. And now as he makes his debut here in PWO over the past couple of months, he's been doing the same in the trios division. Ahmed trying to hold on for dear life. Shots to the kidneys now. Oh, but Battersby, out of desperation, raking the eyes.
Regaining control, Survivalist with the superplex into the center of the squared circle.
From the top, Battersby now going for that picture-perfect moonsault. Ahmed rolling out of the way. Truth looking to take advantage now. Oh my God! Goes for the cover. This could be it. Oh, a strong arm now. Lining him up. Hits the lariat. Turning Truth inside out. Truth very wisely rolling to the outside. Ahmed turning his attention to the survivalist. Taking advantage.
Only one man will be eliminated from their team, but the survivalist out the back door, spine buster.
Bruiser! Buster connects! And if you've seen Battersby before, you know what comes next. Takes him up! Devil's Pendulum! And that's gonna be it for KPK! First there were 6, and now we're down to 4. The Trophy Hunters and Dynasty will advance to the next round alongside Airstrike XL and the Renegades. I guess the question is, who moves on to the finals? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. I've been Kevin Caligari, he's been Chris Crucifix. Thank you for joining us for this very special pre-show.